Hi everyone, it's Cheryl from the Lifestyle Digs, and I'm just checking in with everyone. I know there's a lot of people who are under quarantine or stay-at-home orders, and just let you have a glimpse of my life. Gives you a little bit of hope and encouragement, and a sense of normalcy is going to return to everything. So just a few things I've been doing today, and I have some video clips, and I will get started. Okay, the first thing I did this morning was I put together some of my chocolate peanut butter banana cups. They're frozen, so I made them, and they have been in the freezer for a while. And let's see if I can kind of show you. That's just how they look like, They're pretty easy to make. I'll put a recipe on my blog for that. And that was the first thing I did. And the next thing I did was I hopped in my car to drive. Well, I took my dogs in the car, and then we all drove out to the farm so we could go visit with my horse Cajun and feed him and make sure he's doing okay. So far, 2020 has had a lot of unexpected things happening and not things that we want to have happening. So one of these unexpected things that I guess we should expect the unexpected. But while I was driving to the farm today, you got to check this out, what's happening. Hey, how did you like that snow? Well, the next thing we're going to see is out at the farm, and you're going to take a look at my horse Cajun, and he is a chestnut. He's 16 years old, and he is a quarter horse, probably a quarter horse cross with something else, but I'm not too sure of his lineage. There's Cajun on lawnmower duty. He was supposed to stay in the other paddock. Well, it's an unfenced pasture, but he is on the move. Fucker. Hey there, little guy. Let's see where he's heading. There's Shadow there. There's Chica lying down there. The horse usually gets too close to the dog. Let's see if he's going to go back in the barn or not. Looks like it'll be not, so I just better shut this down and go grab him. So after I left the farm, I drove into Cloverdale and I walked my dogs around town. I take them on the same walk. They're older dogs, so it's just usually a pretty quick walk, about 10 minutes. They're creatures of habit. They know exactly where they're going. But the thing around Cloverdale is not too many businesses are open. There's a couple of coffee shops, a sushi place, so some takeout places are open right now, but everything else is shut down. Let's take a look. So here's part of my walk. I think Food Folks is open. The pizza, I believe, is open, but not until later on. The spa is closed. The bakery is open. There's some people who are not doing social distancing. And the pharmacy, the Pharma-Save in Cloverdale, is also open. Sorry for the jiggling on my Kindle Fire here. Hey. Okay, here's another part of my walk. Fedowich and Sons, they're notaries. They're open, but they have signs up saying, social distancing. They only let so many people inside at a time. The laundromat is closed due to the COVID-19. And there's Panago. They are open, but their sign says that they're not accepting cash right now, only plastic. You might remember them from a blog post I recently did called Memories of Panagopolis. These two spas over here, they're closed. Well, actually, that would be three. And you probably, if you can see the BMO down there, the Bank of Montreal, they are closed right now too. They've got to sign up. On the other side of the street, Pause to Play, it's a doggy daycare. I believe they're closed. And Sugared, that's the spa that I go to. It is also closed. So we're just going to continue on our walk. I say our walk. There's my girls. Okay, so here we are in the rest of our walk. This building here used to be Dan's. It was a bicycle shop and small appliance repair. It is now the home of Cedar's Books, which is a prop, a movie set in the Sabrina TV show. I haven't actually seen the show, but I do see them setting up here, see them filming here quite a bit. The rest of Cloverdale, it's pretty quiet. Normally there would be cars parked all over the street. Elena's restaurant is closed. And it's the same thing for the rest of Cloverdale. It's pretty much pretty barren for parking spots. So I will just turn this off and continue a little bit later. Okay, this is about the only spa salon that I've seen open. And I don't know that they're actually doing anything with any treatments, but they're probably just the retail is open. This coffee shop is open. Everything else is closed. This tattoo place, retros. Everything's pretty much closed in Cloverdale except for a couple of coffee shops with to-go out. Okay, just from the other end of town now, I'm coming out into the street a bit. Everything's pretty much closed. Can you see those cowboy boots up there in the windowsill? Aren't they pretty cute? Pizza place, I believe it's opened up a little later on in the day. Can you hear Chica? She's doing her stress panting. Right now I've got all tangled up in the dog leashes. Isn't she a good girl? She's sitting down and being reasonably quiet right now. Okay, so I think that will pretty much end our videotaping of downtown Cloverdale. Well, with all the grocery store shortages, the one thing that I've been having a lot of trouble finding is my vitamin C. I take Jameson Chewable Vitamin C. It's the exotic tropical fruit flavor, and I've been taking it for quite a number of years on doctor's recommendation for absorption of some other supplements that I take. And but I can't find it anywhere. All the vitamin C and all the stores wiped out. Everybody seems to think that vitamin C is going to make them immune to catching COVID-19 coronavirus, but it does not help prevent you from getting the virus. But today I went to Save On Foods, and yay, I managed to find Jameson Chewable Vitamin C. This is the tangy orange flavor. It's not my flavor, but it was all they had, and they only had a couple left. So, you know, it was about $3 higher than what I normally get. So I grabbed it, and when I'm at the grocery store, I did take a little video of it, and I was also commenting, this cost me $9.99. Normally I buy at Walmart and it's $6.99. So I you know, Save On Foods. You don't always save on what you buy there, but anyway, I'm just happy I got it. But while I was chatting onto my video phone, one of the employees at Save On Foods comes around the corner and she glares at me. So I'm not sure if she could tell I was taking a video or not, but I wasn't videotaping anybody. I was just videotaping the shelf with the vitamins on it. So I don't really know what she was so scowling at me for, but anyway, that was about it. That was my excitement for the day, was getting scowled at by probably a disgruntled Save On Foods employee for no apparent reason. Okay, I'm now going to come out and go do some grocery shopping at Save On Foods, but I'm switching over to my iPhone because it's going to be a whole lot more discreet than my Kindle.
Rubbers. This is this.
I found some vitamin C.
Okay.
Not the flavor that I usually take, but I will take it today. Here's the bulk section at Save On Foods. They've got it all closed off, so you can't find anything in bulk. Okay. This aisle also looks like it has a lot of stuff in it. Pasta has been pretty well picked over though, but there's still a lot of pasta sauces. A lot of crackers. Look at this. I have found barley. Perfect. This whole aisle. The soup's actually pretty well stocked, except I think they've gone through the instant soups. Pretty good.
So of course, the one thing I regretted not doing while I was at Save On Foods, I completely forgot to go down the paper products aisle. So I was going to check out the paper towels and the toilet paper and see if they had any. I can't tell you. I maybe the Scowler threw me off my end game, but anyway, I came home, and the next little bit of excitement, I see my landlord out power washing his tractor, and his German Shepherd is all excited about getting sprayed with the hose. So of course, when I came out with my camera, the German Shepherd stopped with the antics, but I did get a few minutes. So, excitement around the farm. Take a look. So really, aside from a lack of income that is eventually going to really hurt me, my life really hasn't changed all that much. I still do the same things I do every day: walk my dogs, take care of my horse, watch anything funny that's going on around the farm. And there you go. I hope that things are getting better where you're at real soon. This is Cheryl from Lifestyle Digs. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.